So, what if you could make a full offer on a house and have the seller pay money to lower your mortgage interest rate for a couple of years? Sound too good to be true? Well, it's not, and it's definitely a strategy worth looking into for buyers, sellers, and agents. We all know that there's a lot of uncertainty and volatility in the market today. Inflation and rising interest rates are putting pressure on everyone. But before you give up the idea of buying or even selling your home right now, let's look at a strategy that can truly be a win-win for everyone. Hey, this is Daniel Pigott with Homestar Financial, and in this video, I'm going to share how using a 2-1 buydown strategy can help your offer stand out in today's market. The goal of this strategy is to maximize affordability and submit offers that stand out from the competition. So how does it work? Well, before we get into all the details of submitting an offer using this strategy, let's briefly explain the basics of it. So, what is it? A 2-1 buydown is a way for a buyer to obtain a lower interest rate by paying discount points at closing. The rate the first year is 2% lower than the note rate, 1% lower the second year, and then returns to the full note rate for the remainder of the loan term. Discount points may also be referred to as mortgage points or prepaid interest points and are a one-time fee paid upfront. So who pays for it? Although typically it's the buyer who benefits from a buydown, the buyer isn't the one who pays for the 2-1 buydown. Sellers are responsible for purchasing points to lower the buyer's interest rate. So let's look at how this strategy works. As the housing market shifts, so can home prices. While we do not expect housing prices to rapidly decline, there may be a slowing in the market. Sellers do not want to lower the listing price of their home, so using a 2-1 buydown can help them to maintain the listing price of the home, while allowing buyers to attain a lower interest rate for the first 2 years. It also allows agents to maintain their income. And in today's market, it truly is a win-win-win. So let's talk about how this works using that seller concession. The seller concession is used for the explicit purpose of buying down the interest rate, and there are benefits to using these concessions or seller paid discount points. Let's look at the benefits using this strategy. We will begin by talking about the price-reduced alternative that is often the first negotiation strategy that buyers consider. Instead of submitting an offer at the reduced price, you present your offer at the full price, and your original asking price offer will stand out from other offers. You're offering the seller of the home a higher net from the sale of their home if they help you, the buyer, reduce your interest rate and payment. They get a full price offer on their house, and in turn, they pay only your discount points, so you get a lower interest rate. Now let's look at how to write an offer using the buydown strategy. Here's how to write it into the offer. Seller concessions designated as bona fide discount points should be disclosed on the purchase contract. This statement should simply state that all monies are to be applied directly toward buying down the interest rate of the buyer. It's best to have your lender record a video to accompany the offer package that breaks down the return on investment to the seller and how accepting your offer is a win-win for both parties. Best case, you can get your lender on a call with the seller and the agent to make sure they understand the offer. The bottom line is this: agents, sellers, and buyers should at least be aware of the 2-1 buydown option. If the numbers work and the seller is open to a little creativity, make it happen. Thanks for watching. This is Daniel Pigott with Homestar Financial, and if there's anything I can do to help you understand and leverage a 2-1 buydown strategy, please give me a call, 727-967-4811. Thanks.